Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will take you to the snowy Manali, dynamic Delhi and royal Jaipur along with me. If you like my videos and want to see more videos like this in future, then subscribe to my channel, press the bell button and hit the like button. Now let's move forward towards the video. This is the Jalandhar station. My train journey from Jalandhar to Delhi was quite comfortable. Food items were also available inside the train. The train seats were comfortable and there was also AC. Now I have reached Connaught Place, Delhi. Connaught Place was planned and built during the early 20th century when New Delhi was being established as the capital of British India. The construction of Connaught Place began in 1929 and was completed in 1933. It was named after the Duke of Connaught, Prince Arthur, the third son of Queen Victoria. Delhi Metro can be really crowded because the journey is fast and the price is quite affordable. War Memorial located in New Delhi, India. It was established to commemorate the soldiers who died in World War I. The foundation stone of Indiagate was laid on February 10, 1921 by the Duke of Connaught, who was then the Commander-in-Chief of the British Indian Army. The monument was completed and unveiled on February 12, 1931. Indiagate was designed by Sir Edwin Lutyens. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it should be Lutyens, a renowned British architect. The monument stands as a symbol of sacrifice and serves as the Amar Jawan Jyoti. Now I am going to enter Qutubminar. It is another historical establishment in Delhi. The construction of Qutubminar began in 1192 by Qutbuddin Aibak, the founder of Delhi Sultanate. The Qutubminar was commissioned by Qutbuddin Aibak, the first ruler of Delhi Sultanate, as a victory tower to celebrate the triumph. The Qutubminar is an exemplary piece of Indo-Islamic architecture standing at a height of 73 meters or 240 feet. It is constructed with red sandstone and marble, featuring intricate carvings and verses from the Holy Quran. The Minar is a tapering tower with 5 distinct stories, each marked by a balcony. The lower 3 stories are built in red sandstone. Over the centuries, Qutub Minar faced damage due to earthquakes and lightning strikes. The top 2 stories were reconstructed by Firoz Shah Tughlaq in the 14th century after they were damaged. The Qutub Minar complex also includes several other historically significant structures such as the Quwwat-ul-Islam Mosque and the Iron Pillar of Delhi. designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1993, recognizing its cultural and historical importance. Qutubminar is the tallest brick minar in the world, which showcases a distinctive Indo-Islamic architectural style. The iron pillar within the complex, believed to have been erected in the 4th century, stands as a testament to ancient metallurgical expertise, displaying remarkable resistance to corrosion over the centuries. Now I have reached the Birla Temple or Lakshmi Narayan Temple, Delhi. I purchased an entire trip to Delhi from an agency, and this visit to the temple was included in the package. I would like to tell all of you that mobile phones were not allowed inside the temple. You have to put your mobile phones outside the temple, so you better bring a family member with you to gatekeep your mobile phones. Now I am in front of the IIT Delhi campus. My next destination is the Rashtrapati Bhavan, Delhi. The bus trip was also included in the package. We roamed around entire Delhi in this bus, and our travel guide showed us all these places and told us little details about these places. We have reached Rajghat after the entire day-long trip. Rajghat, the memorial dedicated to Mahatma Gandhi, was established on January 31, 1948, the day after Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated. Rajghat is situated on the western bank of Jamuna River. The memorial is a simple black marble platform marking the spot where Mahatma Gandhi was cremated. The design is intentionally austere, reflecting Gandhiji's way of life. Now back to Connaught Place. Connaught Place has a lot of shops and restaurants. We had tea and paratha while we were in Connaught Place, but I didn't take the picture of paratha, but the paratha was also tasty. This is a very beautiful road in Connaught Place. Entire Connaught Place is in white and very beautiful. This is the last dinner we had before we left for Manali. As you might have guessed from the hot air balloon, yes, I have reached Manali. Manali was beautiful, mesmerizing, captivating. It was snowy, it was icy, it was cold. Overall, Manali was great, beautiful, thrilling, adventurous, and the best part of my journey. Here I am on my way to Manali. These places are in Mandi. While I was sleeping, my mother kept recording these beautiful clips where you can see a very huge river with pure and clean water. My mother really loved all these beautiful scenes. That's why she kept recording the entire journey from Mandi to Manali. As it was a very long journey, we kept going and going, and after a very long journey of the entire night and some parts of the day also, we finally reached Manali from Delhi. And on the way, we saw many beautiful things, beautiful rivers, beautiful mountains, icy mountains, snowy mountains, snow on the mountains, and we also felt very cold on the way because the transition was from Delhi to Manali. There was no cold at all in Delhi, and suddenly Manali, Mandi, all these places were freezing cold. By the way, we haven't even reached Manali yet, but we are going to reach Manali soon. Finally, we have reached Manali. This view is from our hotel rooftop. We could see the snowy mountains directly from our hotel's rooftop, and the view surrounding the entire hotel was really like the views we get to see in movies. The entire city of Manali gives a picturesque kind of vibe. The entire city is more like a town painted in some canvas, because the beautiful houses, the neat and clean roads, the small shops. In Bengali, we might say choto choto shundor ghor, rongin ghor, the colorful houses. Actually, this is the adjective that I was maybe missing. All those houses were not only neat and clean and beautiful in architecture, but all the houses and the entire city was really colorful. Colorful is the word. You can find various kinds of shades of colors in Manali in one place only. The houses are of different colors, the shops are of different colors, and everything is different, so it really draws your attention. On the first day, we explored the city, all the things that were near a hotel. So we went to the shops and marketplace, which was really near and closer to our hotel. Basically, the market, the city, the hotspot of the entire town, all are in the same place. There are various kinds of shops all in one place, like food and clothes and branded shops. You can also find shops of wooden crafts and showpieces, and also if you want to buy some souvenir for your trip's memory, or if you want to buy some gift for your loved ones, you can find all these shops at one place in Manali, which is really good. Van Vihar is a picturesque forest area situated on the Mall Road. It offers a peaceful retreat amidst tall trees alongside the Bias River, providing a very beautiful environment for nature lovers. At the heart of Van Vihar, there is a man-made lake where visitors can enjoy boating. The surrounding greenery and mountain views enhance the beauty of the boat ride. The park includes a dedicated area for children with swings and other play equipment, making it a family friendly destination. It is an ideal place for leisurely walks and picnics. A charming wooden bridge crosses over the Bias River, connecting Van Vihar with Old Manali. The bridge provides scenic views of the river and the surrounding mountains. Adjacent to Van Vihar, there are small shops and cafes where visitors can indulge in local shopping or enjoy a cup of tea with a view. There's also this beautiful rabbit, and you can take photographs with it, but you have to pay the lady who handles the rabbit in exchange of the photograph. By the way, the Pani Puri lovers can also have Pani Puri outside the park. This is the Buddhist monastery which is situated in Manali. This one was near our hotel, and our receptionist suggested us to visit this monastery. So we ended up reaching there. The monastery, its architecture was beautiful. It was different from the other historical monuments we visited in India. Here I am inside the monastery. Here in the freezing cold, both my Ammo and I were enjoying ice cream. We had this very tasty pastry and hot tomato soup as I was feeling really cold inside a very cozy cafe in Manali which is called the German Bakery. You can check it out when you visit Manali because I really like the vibe of this place. I had to mute this segment as I might face some copyright issues, but these people were singing really beautifully inside the German bakery. This was the live music session of the cafe. So it was a great experience. That is why I would suggest anyone who visits this place to check this cafe out. So, after exploring the entire city for the entire day, we finally headed towards our hotel and it was dinner time. So, I would like to tell you that dinner and breakfast was included in our hotel stay package. So, they used to organize the breakfast and dinner for us regularly for the 3 days, and and the lunch was not included in the package as we used to be away from the hotel. One day we were in Rohtang and the other day we were near Kulu and other places. So that's why lunch was not included, but breakfast and dinner was included, and their quality of food was really good. The entire arrangement, as you can see, the lighting, all of these were good. You could enjoy while eating. So this was our dinner, and now you will see what we had for our breakfast. So we slept for the entire night. It was freezing cold, so it wasn't really comfortable. But the next day was exciting, so it was okay because now we are leaving for Rohtang, which is a snowy mountain peak. Again, it was a long journey. The roads were in spiral, spiral, spiral. The mountains, the roads, the mountains and roads. Roads were within the mountain. I don't know how to say it, but we kept on going for a really long time. And after the long journey, we finally reached our destination for the day, which was Rohtang. Now, before reaching Rohtang, I would like to show you the journey, the clips of the journey, because these clips are equally beautiful. Now, finally, after the long journey, we have reached Rohtang, the icy, snowy Rohtang. We booked a horse for the mountain trip because we felt that it might be easier to travel in a horse, and also it will be a new experience for all of us. So, we booked a horse to have a tour of the entire place, as you can see in this photo. At first, I was a little skeptical, thinking that what if I fall, what if I get hurt, but as we went on, it got even exciting, and the beautiful view was really adding to the entire experience. Now we are headed back towards our hotel. This was again also a very long journey, but the journey was worth it. Now we are going to enter the Atal Tunnel. The tunnel is named after Atal Bihari Vajpayee, the former Prime Minister of India who played a crucial role in the initiation of the project. The Atal Tunnel is one of the longest road tunnels in the world at approximately 9.02 kilometers or 5.6 miles. It is situated at a high altitude, reaching around 3100 meters or 10,171 feet above sea level. The tunnel provides an all weather road link between Manali and Lahaul Valley, which remains cut off during winters due to heavy snowfall and avalanches. The tunnel significantly reduces the travel time between Manali and Keelong by avoiding the need to cross the Rohtang Pass. Finally, it's dinner time again, and after enjoying the very beautiful view while having dinner, we will go to sleep, wake up the next day, and go to our next destinations because we visited a lot of place the next day. There were many activities in Manali like this one hot air balloon, rafting, zipline crossing, and skydiving. We chose to do rafting and we really enjoyed the experience. But also, this is the reason I caught cold and remained sick for the rest of the trip. Temple that we visited on the second day, it was still under construction when we visited. Parts of it were completed and parts were still under construction. And then we did rafting, but I will show you the portions of rafting a little later. Till then, enjoy our visit to Buddhist monastery and then a small fountain that we happened to notice on the way. Now you will see Kullu on the screen. Kullu is also really beautiful. I heard about Kullu on TV. Now let me tell you something interesting. Our guide uncle, who was also our driver uncle, he told us about all the places where the movie Krish was shot. There were many places where all the different scenes of the movie were shot, and he pointed out about all the places and showed us that this is where Krish was shot. In Manali, it was shot here, and in Kullu, it was shot here. Right now, I don't remember the exact places, but he definitely did point us out, telling us that this is where the movie was shot. Now finally we have reached our next destination, which is the Buddhist monastery, and our guide uncle again told us that the song Ye Ishq Hai from Jab We Met was shot in this monastery itself. So this was kind of a great experience because we all love the movie, don't we? We also happened to stop near this fountain and had some hot tea. So here are the clips of our rafting experience. It was indeed a very exciting experience. for me and my mother, both of us. You can decide both the distance of your rafting experience and also whether you want to shoot your experience or not, and pay them according to your preference of whether you are choosing both the experiences or not, and whether you're choosing a long distance or a shorter one. If you choose the shorter one, you'll have to pay less. If you choose the longer distance, you'll have to pay more. If you choose to shoot the entire experience, you will of course have to pay for that also. Now, after having Pahari Maggie, we are finally heading towards Jaipur, leaving Manali behind, but definitely cherishing the experience in our hearts forever.
क्या बोलती है नारकली और पतीली का मरिया बोले हाय 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 नजरिया बोले हाय 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 पतीली का मरिया बोले हाय 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 नजरिया बोले हाय हाय हाय। वो साउथ वाला ठुमका लेती देखा है अपने साउथ का ठुमका नहीं नहीं ओ जानू मानू तू कहता है बीबी तेरी
कौन आएगा ब्रो? कौन आएगा ब्रो?
बताओ
आप बताओ।
very famous. Who's this?
ओहो हम तो जानते नहीं हैं।
No. Indian Michael Jackson. Say namaste everybody children. Oh, namaste, namaste. Say
Right now, we are at Isarlat, Jaipur. You have to climb these stairs in order to reach the highest point of the building, from where you can see this kind of view of the entire Jaipur city. Jantar Mantar was built by Maharaja Jai Singh II, the founder of Jaipur, in the early 18th century. Jai Singh II was a keen astronomer and mathematician, and he established several such observatories across North India. As City Palace was very close to both Jantar Mantar and Hawa Mahal, we next visited City Palace. City Palace was built by Maharaja Saval Jai Singh II, the founder of Jaipur and the ruler of the region. Maharaja Jai Singh II was a notable ruler who played a crucial role in the establishment of the city of Jaipur. The construction of the city palace began in the early 18th century and continued over several generations of rulers in Jaipur. This is the Maharaniyon ki Chhatriya. This is a memorial which was built to honor the members of the Jaipur royal family, including Maharanis who have passed away. The architecture and beauty of this place is really worth mentioning. So, those of you who will visit Jaipur in the near future should definitely visit this. This is the Jal Mahal. It is located in the middle of the Mansagar lake. The Jal Mahal is a stunning example of Rajput architecture with a unique blend of Mughal and Rajasthani styles. The Hawa Mahal. All of these places are really close to each other, so you can explore all these in one day. And this is worth mentioning that Jaipur has both Hawa Mahal and Jal Mahal, which is very unique. The highlight of the entire tour was my visit to Chowki Dhani. Chowki Dhani is a place where you can find the heritage and culture of entire Rajasthan. This is a place where you can find Rajasthani food and at the same time all the Rajasthani cultural elements. You can find Rajasthani dance, pani puri, pakora, magic shows, horse ride, elephant ride, and boat ride, also camel ride, bull cart, horse cart, and many more. In Chowkidhani, there are Rajasthani styled houses, and inside those houses, there are Rajasthani ladies who make bajre ki rotis for you and serve them to you. You can eat those rotis to have a first hand Rajasthani experience. Now, our Rajasthani food is being served to us. Serving us the food and telling us their names. I obviously forgot the names because I didn't hear about any of those beforehand except for dal bati churma and mal. Here you can see my plate is empty, but I took a photo of my plate after they served all the foods, and I will add the photo in the end of the video. Do check that out. This is another puppet show in Chowki Dhani. The other one was in Jantar Mantar. Puppet show is very famous in Rajasthan. This is the magic show. Amerfort is a place of great historical attraction. This is a temple in Amerfort. Design and architecture of this temple has a very Indian touch. Construction of Amerfort began in 1592 during the reign of Raja Mansingh I and was expanded by successive rulers. The fort is a remarkable example of Rajput and Mughal architectural fusion. Here I would like to tell you This man over here is playing Urja Kale Kawa using a traditional Rajasthani instrument and it sounded really melodious. Now, carrying on, there are many key features in Amer Fort: the Ganesh Pole, the Sheesh Mahal. Sheesh Mahal or the Mirror Palace is known for its dazzling mirror work where walls and ceilings are covered with finely crafted glass. Diwane Aam and Diwane Khas, Sukh Niwas, Kesar Kari Bagh, Jaigarhfort connection. Visitors to Amer Fort often have the option to ascend the hill on decorated elephants, adding to the historical ambience. Sound and light show. Amerfort hosts an evening sound and light show narrating its history, providing a captivating experience for visitors. Along with other hill forts of Rajasthan, Amer Fort is a UNESCO World Heritage Site recognized for its cultural and architectural significance. Really huge. You need an entire day to explore it fully. So, as we didn't have enough time, we left Amer Fort and headed towards Jagger Fort. Jaigarh Fort is situated on the Aravalli range. Built by Maharaja Jai Singh II in 1726, Jaigarh Fort was designed to protect Amer Fort and the palace complex. Jaigarh Fort is home to one of the world's largest cannons on wheels, the Jaivana cannon, cast in the fort itself. The Jagger Fort is in such a high altitude that you can see the Amer Fort from Jagger Fort. Jagger Fort served as a military stronghold, housing cannons, watchtowers, and storage for arms and ammunition. Jagger Fort was also really huge. It had a bhulbulaya so that when enemies entered they could be lost. it needs a lot of time to visit and explore all these forts. So I would suggest everyone to have ample time in their hands when they visit Jaipur so that they can explore all these forts. I was not able to explore Jagar Fort properly, but I am definitely happy and satisfied with my visit to Delhi, Manali, and Jaipur. I would like to visit all these places over and over again and explore the beauty, culture, and heritage. I would recommend all of you to do the same. So, before leaving Jaipur, we had our dinner here. It is a rooftop restaurant, and the food was pasta, coffee, and soup. I had soup as I was sick, I had cold. So that's how we had our dinner in Jaipur and then left for Jalandhar. So this was my entire journey in Delhi, Manali and Jaipur. I hope you liked my video. If you liked my video, then subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. I will meet you all in my next video. Till then, goodbye.